A man has been arrested for racially abusing American midfielder Duane Holmes during a Football League Championship match on Sunday. The incident occurs as a high-profile time for racism in soccer, which has seen Moise, Kean and Raheem racially abused during matches in recent weeks. More, Robben looking at MLS. Holmes, 24, is having a terrific year for Frank Lampard at Derby County following his arrival from Scunthorpe United. The diminutive right midfielder, who also plays centrally, is starting regularly and had a goal and an assist last week against Rotherham United. Saturday at Brentford was a different story, as Holmes was targeted by a Bees season ticket holder after subbing off the pitch. Here's Derby manager Frank Lampard, from the BBC. Duane Holmes complained that he was racially abused. "I didn't see it. I was facing play and a fan came up to him at the side of the dugout and abused him," he told Sky Sports. "Because it's such an important issue, I don't want to go beyond what I know, but it was very clearly reported by the players and the people around." The arrest shows that Lampard's comments were backed by authorities. Holmes, for his part, retweeted a supporter's message backing "Kick It Out," which aims to eradicate racism from the game. Follow at Nicholas Mendola. Jagielka scores early. Everton moves 9th Toffees out of 10th. Gunners 22-7. Phil Jagielka wasn't even supposed to start yet scored the game's only goal as Everton beat Arsenal 1-0 at Goodison Park on Sunday. Everton were the better team on the day and missed several chances to buttress their advantage, but came out on top and moved to within a point of 7th. Arsenal remains 4th with 63 points. Jordan Pickford recorded his 3rd straight clean sheet for the Gunners, and first since an off-field altercation. More, watch full place match replays, only in the lineup because Michael Kean came down with a virus. Jagielka darted onto a loose ball to open the scoring with an 11th-minute goal. A long throw was nodded to the back post by Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Jagielka poked it home. Luis Digne had his foot on the line when he launched the throw, which was not spotted by officials. The Toffees were better money for the next goal, too, and Gylfi Sigurdsson put a ball into the gloves of Bernd Leno in the 38th minute to give the Toffees 5 of the game's 6 total attempts and the only 2 on target. Video, Premier League highlights. One of Arsenal attempted just one shot in the first half, their fewest in the first half of a Premier League game since May 2016 against Man City, also one shot. Blunt. OptaJoe, at OptaJoe, April 7, 2019. More, Premier League schedule. Ramsey volleyed over the crossbar from inside the 18 when Jordan Pickford weakly punched the 48th-minute chance to the Welshman. Leno made a few more prime stops, including chances for Richarlison and Bernard, as the Gunners stayed alive for the point which could take them ahead of rivals Spurs. Follow at Nicholas Mendola, who will meet Manchester City in May 18's FA Cup final. Two sides vying for 7th place in the Premier League get a shared litmus test when they meet inside the pressure-filled walls of Wembley Stadium. Follow live. Watford Wolves. Wolves and Watford control their own destiny in not only the FA Cup, with the semi-final at 11 a.m. ET Sunday, but in the Premier League's fight for 7th place. 7th will be also good enough for the Europa League should Man City win the FA Cup, and the sides meet again in league play on April 27 at Vicarage Road. Lineups: Watford, Gomes, Femenia, Mariappa, Cathcart, Holebas, Hughes, Doucouré, Capoue, Pereira, Dini, Gray. Subs: Foster, Cabasel, Janmaat, Messina, Kina, Sima, Deulofeu. Wolves: Ruddy, Johnny, Bowley, Cody, Says, Doherty, Neves, Dendoncker, Moutinho, Hoda, Jimenez. Subs: Norris, Bennett, Cavallero, Costa, Gibbs, White, Vinagre, Traoré. Follow at Nicholas Mendola. Arjen Robben to Major League Soccer. Bayern Munich's living Dutch legend, 35, is said to like the thought of an MLS move more than an offer from Inter Milan, according to Calcio Mercato. More, Man City to FA Cup final. Out of contract this summer, Robben has not returned to Bayern's side after thigh and calf injuries short-circuited a decent season, especially relative to his age. Robben scored 5 goals and added 2 assists in all competitions, including a brace against Benfica in the UEFA Champions League. He has 143 goals and 101 assists in 305 matches for Bayern in a career which includes Bundesliga, Premier League, La Liga, and Eredivisie titles between the Bavarian side, Chelsea, Real Madrid, and PSV Eindhoven. Where could he fit? Presumably as a designated player. Chicago could theoretically buy down Alexander Kajite, who makes $1.3 million, with allocation money to reunite Robben and Bastian Schweinsteiger. Or maybe Robben wouldn't need a DP deal, somewhat like Zlatan Ibrahimovic's start in MLS. Follow at Nicolas Mendola. Arsenal needs a result to move back into third place as it visits Everton at Goodison Park on Sunday. Watch live at 9:05 a.m. ET on NBCSN and online via NBCSports.com. Watch live, online, here should the Gunners do it, they'll do it starting without Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Alexander Lacazette gets the start up top for Arsenal. Mesut Ozil is in there, too. Everton keeps longtime Arsenal man Theo Walcott on the bench. Lineups: Everton, Pickford, Digne, Zoma, Kean, Coleman, Gay, Gomes, Bernard, Sigurdsson, Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin. Subs: Stecklenburg, Baines, Jagielka, Davies, Walcott, Lookman, Tosin. Arsenal: Leno, Mustafi, Socrates, Monreal, Maitland-Niles, Elneny, Guendouzi, Kolasinac, Ozil, Mkhitaryan, Lacazette. Subs: Cech, Lichtsteiner, Jenkinson, Ramsey, Suarez, Iwobi, Aubameyang. Follow at Nicolas Mendola.